how's it going? I'm Jay Byrne, and this is the effects loop. And for today's episode, it being close to Christmas time, we are going to do a guitar lesson. And I'm going to teach you how to play a song I call Jinglebilly Rock. I recorded my own cover version of this song called Jinglebilly Rock, but it's actually Jingle Bell Rock done by the Ventures. It's the Ventures version of Jingle Bell Rock. So it's a surf version of Jingle Bell Rock, which I did pretty much almost identical to what their version was. It's very close to their version. But I'm going to teach you my version, the way I learned it and the way I played it, which is Jingle Bell Rock. So essentially you are learning how to play Jingle Bell Rock on the guitar. I figured I'd go with my gretsch today because it's all blinged out and looking nice, and it's good for a Christmas song, so sounds good. I'm playing through a Fender Tone Master Twin down here with a delay pedal with a little bit of slap back delay today. So now what I just played in the opening of the video, that's essentially the whole song. It jumps up like I would say, like, I don't know if it's really an octave, but it shifts keys after that, and it plays this. They play the same thing over again, but it's basically just the same phrase played twice in two different keys. So I will show you the first key, and then I will show you the second one as well. I'll do a quick one on the second one, but the second one really is just transposing the same notes up to higher. So there you go. But the song starts out with a now the thing about these Ventures songs, this the Ventures Christmas album, which is actually a very cool Christmas album if you go look for it. Each song has a they start with a popular riff from another song. So I'm not really sure what the riff from this song actually is, the one that they open the song with. That's technically would be the popular riff from a different song. But I don't know what song that is personally myself. I just know that that's part of this version of Jingle Bell Rock. But it actually starts out with the just like that, and I will bring her up here closer here. That is actually on the 3rd fret, bottom on your high E, and then on the 3, 5, 6th fret on the B string right here. So that's all it is. And then you drop down to your G string, and you get this little bend kind of pull off, little bluesy lick there basically, which is 5, 5, 3, and then we drop down to the D string on the 5th fret. So it's 5, 5, 3, 5 there. So we go, let's go 3, 6, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5 3, 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. Trying to do this so it makes sense for people. I don't know. I'm not really big on theory and notes and whatnot, so I learn it by ear. I'll show you what I know. But yeah. So that's the opening riff, though. That's that. And then after that it goes straight to the it's a G chord doing a typical bluesy thing though. That's your G3 on the low E, 5 on the A string, and then 7 you're doing like 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. It's a typical bluesy like rock riff. Kind of Chuck Berry-esque, actually. So that's that. And when it jumps up after, I'll show you this after, but it does the exact same thing, but it jumps everything up to the 5th fret, so it goes. Down here or A up here. It's basically what it does for that. So yeah, So that's the opening of the song, which is taken from a different song, which, like I said already, I don't really know what that different song even is. But now we're going to get into the Jingle Bell Rock part. And being that this is a surf song, I don't really, I'm not sure what the background, because I did record them. I'm just going to show you the lead part, because that's what you'd want to play anyway. It's just one note. It's just one. It's like a one note lines basically. It's not. We're not dealing with chords here. We're dealing with almost like a solo pattern here. So here we go with this. For the regular Jingle Bell Rock part, you can slide up. I usually slide. You can slide up to, so at 3, 5, 7, 8 on the B string, the second string up from the bottom, the B string. Or you can just go. I don't even think they slide. I think they just go. So it's, what do we got here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7. Now this is still, right now we're staying on the B string. 8, 8, 7, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5. Then we drop down to the G string on the 4th fret. So 8, 8, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, 4 on the G string. So that's that. So then we go, I gotta keep track of where I am in the song here. Then we go into the next phrase, so it's which is just, it's just playing off the same thing, so it's 5. We just repeat that part again, which is the tail end of the last one. 5, 7, 5, 4 on the G string. 5, 7, 5, then we drop up to we go up 5 on the G string. That's that. So that's that part basically. And then this part is a little bit of like a, almost like a scale lick. It's just on your G string, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Then you go to the B string, 3, 5, 3. Frets, 3, 5, 3. So it's just a little, like a weird little flowy back and forth lick. So it goes 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 4, 5, 3. That's that. So far, this is what we've got so far. We go. That's what we got right there. I'm twisting my fingers up, but that's what we got. And then the last part of that lick right here is this little. That part. So 3, wait, so it's we're on the B string. 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3 on the G string. So hopefully that makes sense. This is the whole lick. This is the whole lick. So there you go. That's essentially that whole section of the song. Then it goes back to the. Now, it does play that part twice in the real version of the song. The real version of the song does this. I'll show. I'll go through it and show you though. Then it jumps up to That's the way I play it anyway. I think the lick's a little different in the real version of the song, but you can go up here to, I jump, we're on the G string, so it's 7, 9, wait, so we're on 9th fret on the G string, 9, 9, then we drop to the B string, 8, back up to 9, back to 8. You can slide up. I mean, that's the way I play it. I mean, I think you can play it down here too. You play it down there too. You could do 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3 on the high E. But I think it sounds better. It has a throatier sound there, and I think it sounds better there personally. That's my personal opinion. But yeah. So that's the whole opening, basically. It's getting a little confusing here. And then we go into the... my fingers are getting tangled up here, but... Okay, so that is on your G string, 9, 9, 8. Wait. There we go. So 9, 8, 10, 8. So G string, B string, 9, 8, 9, 8, 10, 8. Basically. That little like ending lick there is, the way I play it is 9 on the G string, 8 on the B string, back to 9, wait, oh, it hops up, so then we go up to 11 on the G string, then down to 9, so 9, 8, 8, G string, 11, 9, wait, I'm not doing it fast enough, 9, 8, 8, 9, 8, 11, 9, 7, and then down to the D string on the 9 again, so, whoops, sorry. So there you go. There's that little lick part. And then here's kind of like the tail end of that where it goes. So there you go. So what we got so far, this is confusing. There's a lot here to take in. So let's go back, and I'm just gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna go right from the beginning. I'm gonna go right from the beginning all the way to where we are, okay? So okay, now we're at the last part here, which is, all right, so that is, so the way I do it is 9 on the G string, 9, 10 on the B, like that. It's kind of like the D higher, part of the D chord anyway. And then I do, so that's on the G string, it's let's see, 7, 9, 9, 7, bend on the 9, then back to the 7. So yeah, so let's do that last part again. There's a lot to take in here, so I'm trying to keep it as organized as possible, but. There you go, there's that part. And then the final section of this part of the song is so here we go. I know it's a lot to remember, but once you get the hang of it, it feels like second nature. So then we go back to the beginning again, though. That thing. So. The last part of that with the. Let me go. It's on the G string. On the 4, 7, 9. Then you're back up here again with what you were doing with pretty much the same kind of patterns that you're doing before with the. It's kind of a little like back and forth like. So it's like what you were doing. It was what you were doing before, but you're just adding. You're adding that 10 on the B string. It's actually easier if you just kind of hold the 2 notes. Just play it almost like a chord. Hold, let's see, the 9th on the G string and the 8th on the B string. That's how I do it. So it's, whoops, sorry. So you're doing 9 G string, 8, back to 9 on the G string. So it's 10B, 9G, and then 8 on the B again. It's the easiest way I can describe it. So hopefully you're getting this. Then we go. So now we're essentially barring the 8th fret. 8th fret, yes, on the G and the B string. So we're going G string, A string, no, sorry, G string, B string, and you're doing kind of the same thing. So it'd be, okay, so 11 on the B, 8 on the D, on the G string, 8 on the G string, and back to the 8 on the B string. So just playing that stuff over and over again so you can get the gist of it. So that is there you go on that. And then this is the end lick to that whole section. It's a little bit of a this is all really seems very pentatonic, kind of off of the blues scale. I'm not sure if it's pentatonic, I mean, because I don't know my scales very well. I'm not that freaking, I mean, not the theory and all that stuff. But to me, it seems like a bluesy scale type thing, like they're building off of a blues scale kind of thing. You know, so here we go. B string, 8, 9 on the G string, 11 on the G string, 8 on the 8 on the B again, 10 on the B, then back to 8. So there it is. That's the whole piece. That's literally the whole song. Now, it jumps keys. I'm not going to go through, we'll be here all freaking day if I go through and show you the whole key jump. But what I am going to do is I'm going to play through it once or twice so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And I think anybody who can actually pull that off could probably figure out how to jump the key and figure out the notes for themselves. I would hope so anyway. But, so yeah, so what we got so far, let's go with well, we did the beginning, that whole thing. You've seen that a bunch of times. But we'll do the Jingle Bell Rock lick part. I still get a little caught up on it sometimes. I kind of like my fingers can go a little wacky, but that's it really. And then the second half of the song jumps up, so it goes to it essentially, if I'm correct, yeah, it basically what you do is you take everything you learned from the first half of the song and you jump it up 2 frets. It jumps up 2 frets. It's the whole thing that I just taught you, the whole entire piece that I just taught you, 2 frets higher. That's it. That's the whole second half of the song. So if you can master the first part, just jump everything up 2 frets for that second half of the song, and then you've got it. I mean, if you're just looking to just play the main lick, just for fun, and you just want to play that main obvious Jingle Bell Rock lick, then you've got the regular version of it right there. So yeah, there it is. My version of the song is called Jinglebilly Rock, although it is Jingle Bell Rock by the Ventures. It's the surf rock version of Jingle Bell Rock, which is a really cool version of that song. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video helped out. I hope somebody learned how to play something from this video. Merry Christmas to all this year, 2022, right? Are we in 2023 or 2022? I don't even know. We're in 2022. So Merry Christmas 2022 here, and from the Effects Loop, and I hope you guys learned something. I hope I taught you a song, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, leave a comment, come check out my videos, all that stuff, all that mumbo jumbo. But regardless, I'm Jay Byrne. This is the Effects Loop. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Merry Christmas.